People were saying I loved Guluva. Oh, guys, no, I can't. No, not like that, you know. No, not like that at all, guys. Honestly, those who know. It really, yeah. Your girl wasn't there, not at all, not at all. So someone was asking who I'm rooting for. Guys, I have been answering that question. It's my little bro. If you know who my little bro is, you know who I mean. My little brother in the house is who I'm rooting for. Guys are watching for me.
Subscribe for your girl, Beekay.
Thank you so much, guys.
Low-key celebrity life has started for your face. So they go to Biggie's house and the next thing they are out and everybody's like, hello. So Priscilla goes to the mall and she encounters her fans. It is Love Light with a beautiful, gorgeous lady. She's saying she didn't like Guluva as a boyfriend. According to her, he is just 23. And it was a game. She added, if you know, you know. She doesn't want to stress. She wants Uyanda to win. Uyanda looking at the beautiful ladies last Thursday and after party, looking at his body, Inzuku, and going like, Inzuku, do you know you are beautiful? Girl is like, I don't know, but once you're telling me, thank you. Thank God it's Friday and your face are having a very good day. They're done with their routine exercise. The garden doors opened. They are outside on chills. Guluva talking about Ashley. They're talking about evicted housemates. You have Inzuku calling Guluva Baba, like more like darling kind of. And boy with a squeeze face going like, Don't call me like that. Ashley will not like it. It must be nice to have a lover. Then they were having more conversations. This time Guluva delved deep, talked about how certain fights of Ashley in the house, he did not get involved. But on the outside, boy is saying, don't try. Don't try. Because, hey, Ashley's fight is going to be his fight. Do you see that as a possibility? Personally, I don't think so. Because imagine it is a social media fight. Will he want to be replying messages or responding to banters on behalf of Ashley? But maybe he will try and do his bits, but I don't see him as the kind. I think Guluva would rather be telling Ashley, let go, protect your image. But you can never say never, a guy in love. As housemates inside are dragging those outside. Some liking those who are evicted, saying good things, others saying bad things. So you have Inzuku on Bonnie B's matter, Nate on Beekay's matter, and Jojo on Mandy, as if they told to do so. Whatever that it is, those outside are no exception because they are going for interviews and questions keep popping up. Mshini claims she trusted Ashley, but along the way it went south. And of course, you have Ashley fans coming for her saying they be like, say, Mshini fans want to trend their loser so bad. Sorry for the word. I don't think any human being is a loser. And saying that that girl know they be, even Ashley self where they live Faith Week. She's been trending non-stop. And you have Mshini fans coming to say, aha, coming from the grandmom's fans, they are waiting for the young 23-year-old to come to ship him with their grandmom Ashley. I'm like, if Ashley is a grandmom, then she's really a beautiful one. Is age not a number? Is Guluva complaining? Anyway, let the fans cook. Every single housemate who has come out believes Nate is the best game player in the house. She moves in a very sneaky way. You snooze, you lose with her. And she preys on emotions. And by the time you realize you're thinking she's your friend, she's leaving your nyash open. And they are thinking some friendship will begin to break loose. It's just a matter of time whilst new ones will be built up. The fakest friendship in the house, fake fakery, they think it's Jojo's ship with Nate because according to Abobo, Jojo had told him she knows a snake when she sees one. calling Nate a snake. So the whole alliance is because of the game. They are few and they need to learn from each other or lean on me, that kind of thing. Dubé goes if Elise stays, boy shows gratitude for that precise decision taken. According to him, that might have stirred the beginning of the hate because some people really want that young man and not him. And of course, the lady Bonnie B saved him. So in the house, he was beginning to see all those people. So in a men's meeting, when the men met, he was beginning to quite engage in convos like, let's take the ladies out one after the other. And let's keep the guys, at least 5 guys should be in the finals or more of us and not the ladies. He thinks that was the goal. He talks about this Uyanda thing again. Everywhere he goes, now so them they ask. He said it was just a competition. And Uyanda was nominating him, and people are faulting him for nominating Uyanda, saying that he hates Uyanda to have been nominating him back and forth. He want to find out, did Uyanda do otherwise? My brother, ask fans so, you know they know them. Now you know. He talked about Ashley. Boy said he got a babe, but it was only Ashley and another girl. You know that girl, right? The name begins with S. Catch you. Those two were people that he fancied in the house. One was in a relationship, more like no-go area, but one was not in a relationship but got taken in the house. Ashley. Boy said within the first week he openly told her. And he said he was ready to let go of his relationship outside for her. But it did not happen, so he's good with the flow. It's another Friday, like I told you a few minutes back. And if it is Friday, it is Arena Games, baby. And the young man who has been happy from the start of the day gets to win. Congratulations to Uyanda for finishing a little over 2 minutes, with Guluva finishing over 4 minutes. Whatever that it is, they all tried. But guess who made the day more fun? There we go, Jojo. Just sponsored free laughs. The housemates were all smiles as Biggie did her dirty with the puff-puff balloon thing that she was stuck in. It was fun watching her and Uyanda telling her to go, go, girl, go, go, go. Try and finish somehow. It was fun. Now they are in the house and Nate is saying that she thinks if Ashley was still in the game, she would be in the top 5. And one of them, she said not her, not Uyanda, not Guluva, would not be in. So she's left with Inzuku and Jojo. Hey, that one wants Wahala. Jojo had earlier in the day said she's not the kind to be chasing a man who has openly confessed love for another. And some of Ashley Guluva fans are like, this girl got amnesia or waiting. Is she not the one way to follow Guluva? Then Anna's also telling those people, are you all delulu like that? So you cannot tell when somebody is playing a game to when somebody is being real. According to those who want to defend Jojo, it's been a game for that girl from day one. So they should come out them about it go. She is well aware that Guluva wants Ashley, but she equally admits that Guluva is a fine young man who is everybody's spec. I say everybody, people who appreciate when they see a good man or those who want him. All put together, they claim his mama born him well. You'll be thinking the house will be lovey-dovey till the end of Sunday. You like that? Guluva had a lot of banter with Insuku hours back, and it is all because of Ashley this, Ashley that. Boy is able to tell her, girl, you were jealous. You don't get to talk about my girl like that. With Inzuku, yeah, she perceives that a lot did go on in Biggie's house, and because of that, fans would not like Ashley. On the normal day, that is it. Because Bonnie B did sing, and people don't like her. But Ashley got fans, so people like her like that. You see the difference? And she got no clue. So every now and then, when she's dragging Beekay, she wanna low-key drag Ashley. Wahala. Jojo feels Ashley is a very intelligent woman. She's good with tags. She's able to be creative within short time. Only for Izuku to be like, oh, you should be able to differentiate between madness and a person who is creative. Mama, girl, allow grace. But sometimes you cannot fault them. They are consumed with, we need the money to the extent that they don't want to see good in any other person. And Ashley fans are coming for her. They are using Ashley's words back in Biggie's house. You cannot be ugly and have an ugly heart on Inzuku. But is Inzuku ugly? I don't think so.
Relationships could save you in the house. I definitely would have got into a relationship.
What do you mean by that?
I wouldn't have waited for a girl to sit.
Suppose he was in a relationship, but he got out.
With who?
With Ntuku.
Ah.
What do you mean, Uha? Like, he was in a relationship.
2 girls that I felt a connection with. One was taken.
Cool. Who was the girl that you wanted but was taken?
It rhymes with Ashley.
Did you like have a chat with her?
The first week, yes, I did say, we would say, okay, as much as you know I'm in a relationship and everything, but if I were to break the bank, it would be for you.
So if Ene Guluva didn't went for Ashley, you would have.
Yeah, definitely.
But you said you're in a relationship.
Yeah, but I did say, if there was one person who I was willing to break the bank for, it. I even told Ashley this. I'm like, you're the only girl that is like whose characteristics are close to my girlfriend. I mean, KB and I also had our thing.
What is your thing? Let's get to the context of that.
The thing people call title as harassment. KB would get dressed in front of me, butt naked.
And you're just like...
And I'd say, relationships could save you in the house. I definitely would have got into a relationship.
Is Jojo missing a certain somebody? Well, anyway, you have whilst they were having arena games, boy Uyanda making Jojo blush with Nate laughing nonstop as Uyanda did the famous signature tune by Extra, like with fingers up, situation. Boy Shipalee said his kind of big brother is the ginger kind. So hearing Omlilo, then he felt like, oh, the perfect persona will be Papa Ghost own. So he kind of embodied that script to be in Biggie's house. And he did not even do, according to him, what did he do? Himself, Ezra, and his gang wanted to just add spice. And the host went like, don't add Ezra. He is not the ginger kind. And he said, okay. Himself and his gang wanted to just do yeah. Only for people to be acting like they are rather corporates. According to them, they were rather the victims. But because they got no fans, people want to act otherwise. He allegedly claimed they did nothing wrong. Fans hating on them for nothing. Swiss said when he was inside, he had so many people that he thought got his back. Now he comes out, he's watched clips, he has had close people talk to him. So he likes everybody in the house, but he thinks the only person who genuinely got his back will be Tyron. Tyron, baby. I'll bring you the details of Tyron's IG's interview with Bonnie B. I know they finish, so we did here to talk about Nate in a conversation with Jojo. They're talking about housemates. Nate thinks some housemates are very manipulative. They have ways of doing their own things, calling Guluva a mosquito, saying that whenever Inzuko want to bring her wahala and does not want to listen to other people's opinion, she low-key want to drift away or keep quiet. You have Jojo saying that she's not the kind that want to be toppled on. Like when she's talking and you want to talk past her, she got a tiny voice, so she'll just back off. She thinks Inzuku does not treat her like a koi in the house. And Inzuku has a way of shutting her up, and it's not funny. From the shower, that is herself and Nate, they came out and they slightly had a convo that Uyanda was having with Inzuku. And guess what the convo is? It involved the famous incident that happened between Uyanda and Jojo. The after party near beat situation. According to girl, she doesn't know what Uyanda wanna put across, because once it is wrong, it is wrong. The repetitive decision to want to justify it every opportunity he gets. It's not sitting well with Jojo one bit. She wanna know from Nate, if somebody deliberately wanna act smart like that, who do you think that person is? Nate went like that person is a bad one. Nate is attacking Beekay non-stop. I don't know, waiting this up. That in the last week of the game, boy was moving funny. Boy will be telling her, I will not hurt you. But he was roaming and ruling with people that do not like her. Hey, for days now. I'm like, waiting this up. But you and I know Nate likes Beekay, yeah? So according to her, she was beginning to feel insecure. And she was beginning to feel so because though they are friends, she was stressing on it that bad because she doesn't want to be told that you love him. Does Nate love Beekay? This is not a difficult question. I think yes. Because girl had said she pulled out from men because she gets emotionally connected and, broken heart. So she's grown to get attached to women, and it has been consistent for some time now to the extent that she finds men not attractive. How about it changed with Beekay? Because this thing of Beekay cannot talk to Shipalee, Shipalee, because you and Shipalee are not cool. For now, let me give her the benefit of the doubt and think it is a game after all, and she's equally cooking. But to cook on your guy? It's evening in Biggie's house, and Guluva said all the things that he's been doing. Like growing up, he said he's had just one girlfriend. The rest are hit and run. He does not get to even bring them home. But now he got caught on national television because the lady that he want to be cozy with, Mommy already knows the person, and it's Ashley. And you have Jojo saying that, oh, as for me, even if I go out a day with somebody, my family gotta know. Then he said, because you're a girl, and he rules differently. It all boils down to Guluva cannot wait, or he low-key want to communicate something to family. Days back he said, it will not be easy. I don't know what he meant. He knows what he means. I know what you are thinking. I don't know whether age, I don't know whether background, I don't know whether the hot teenager of Ashley, or whatever. It kind of sends some chill vibe in Guluva's voice anytime you want to talk about family and Ashley. But he low-key want to put it out there. That I want to have this babe, mommy.
Listen, I have my own ideas, I have my own beliefs, and I'll never back down from that.
Yeah.
Be it us having a good friendship. Dog, when you're wrong, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. When I'm wrong, I also am the kind of person, in as much as I'm strong, I won't shy away apologizing from a friend or someone that I'm close to be like, oh, no, I had a different perspective. But I don't shy away from apologies, but I don't shy away from my word. And one thing about me, I'm not a weakling and I'm not a leech. I will never leech to anybody. I don't care if we are to buy unema mention I 20 namalebo 50. Mina ngumatha kawo. Noma nganyandula ngihambe ngefamele ngikhomba itaxi manje. If I believe you are wrong as the boss of anywhere else in the world, because first and foremost I'm the child of a king. So there's no way I will ever change it. Because but hey, no, that is not me. That's what people have to understand. It has never been, it isn't now, and it will never be.
The prettiest babes in the house. Nate thinks number one is Ashley. Jojo thinks number one is Ashley. Izuku thinks number one will be Mshini, Pilile, and Ashley third. Your faves are all beautiful, yeah? Now, hey, baby girl in an interview, mother is asked why she chose to do what she did to her friend Izuku and leading to her eviction. Girl says she's no chicken, she's no coward. She is born by a king, and she is bred like she's been trained to stand by her words if they are the truth. So she said what she said, she did what she did, she had no follower. She's the boss of herself. And when she's wrong, she knows how to apologize. Nate is still cooking, looking at Guluva in the face and telling her, that Melino was not your friend. He did not like you. Ooh. Boy, I know it's a game, but I don't want to get involved in this. Del is like, you don't want to get involved. I'm telling you, not that he hated you as a man, but I'm telling you because he liked Ashley. As much as Nate thinks that Beekay was playing a game, and though he did not get to stay in the finals, there are moments where she has thoughts of, we were very close. Is it possible that my fans were voting for him and his fans were voting for me? All those mixed feelings is making her know that maybe he didn't do her bad like that. But when she comes out and the friendship will stay fine, if it doesn't, she's cool with it. Who wins the show? Uyanda fans feel Uyanda carried the show with all the banters that went on in the house. You have Guluva fans saying that Uyanda is the most boring housemate. Hey, Wahala is about to cook. Sunday, please come early. Congratulations to Super Solar for having 40K following on IG. Adios.
Wasn't the case. We don't know, but that was the case for me. Guys, thank you. Shout out to everyone. I love you all so much. Thank you, and I appreciate it. And honestly, guys, this mix I'm playing right now in the background, like, please make sure that you tune in for Touche, because I don't only sing, I also DJ. And guys, please just like tune into Touche. Make sure that you like, you follow, as yeah, because we play a lot of Afro house, Afro tape. You guys will see more of us. I'm hoping that you guys are able to see more of us. So do go to our YouTube page, Touche. The song is out as well. Before I went into the house, I released a single with Touche. And Touche, we're all working together, called Buya Gaming. So guys, please make sure that you tune in. I really appreciate the love and support, guys. Gabonga, gabon.